Hey guys, Heather here from the Sewing Loft, and today I'm chatting about a sewing accessory for our machines that I think is underutilized, the spool stand. It's something that comes with most of our machines, and we probably never even think to take it out of the box. Let's take a look at how easy it is to assemble and use this in our everyday stitching. Putting together your spool stand is so much easier than you might think. You're going to need the stand itself or the spool supports, the telescoping thread guide, your extra spool holders, the little cap base, the felt, and even your screw and washers. Now, one thing that didn't come inside the package was this little screwdriver, and this was inside my little treasure chest. That's the little box. So this will make it so much easier. To get started, we're going to take the telescoping thread stand, and we are going to put this right in the large hole, and my screw that already has all of the washers on it, and just put it right in place. Okay, I'm going to tighten it down using the screwdriver and do my best not to over tighten it. From there, it's pretty easy. All we have to do is extend this. We're going to be putting our thread holders in here. Now, after we have our spool stand all put together, it's time to actually put it on our machine, and it's really easy to do that. I'm just going to lift up the cover of my Baby Lock Altair and gently pop it off. From there, I'm just going to lift the stand up, and I'm going to use these little clips to put it right in position. And then it's just a matter about lifting up your telescope and making sure that it is all in position. You want to make sure that it's locked in place and it's not going to move anywhere. Now for me, I'm going to utilize my large cone. This is going to allow me to just sew through a few of the projects that I really need to work on today. And in order to keep this stable, I'm going to use the little guard that came with it. Just going to slip it straight on, and then this is going to slip right on top of that, and it's going to give it a little bit more stability. And from there, I'm just going to thread everything in place, and it's really easy. Now on my other spool over here, I am going to use one of the little felt pieces to keep everything in position, and one of my favorite colors. This is going to allow me to go back and forth, and I won't have to rethread everything or go searching for it in the studio. One of the things that I absolutely love about utilizing my spool stand is the fact that I can use my larger cones that I would normally use on my serger and also go between two different threads. So I've got my regular thread spools and these larger cones. It's really a win-win. I don't have to worry about taking it off and setting it up somewhere else. I can leave it all right up here, easy for me to get to. Now that you know how easy it is to assemble this and have it all ready at your fingertips, I'm sure you're going to be utilizing it so much more. So when you're unpacking your box next time, make sure that you look at all those accessories. I know that there's so many that come with the Baby Lock Altair, and I can't wait to dive into each and every one of them. Be sure to subscribe below and visit me at thesewingloft.com for even more sewing tips.